A ripple effect of Iran conflict is visible in different parts of the world. Ever since US-Israel and Iran conflict has escalated, the biggest ever casualty had been the trade and export of basmati rice. And worst affected area is Pura sector here in Jammu. If we talk about Pura sector, the basmati of Pura sector is considered to be the best premium quality, and it has got the best aroma. That's one of the reasons that the people in the European countries, they often prefer basmati rice from Pura sector. But now, as this rice has to go via Middle East, many of the shipping routes have got impacted, especially if we talk about Strait of Hormuz. That's one of the reasons that they are not able to export their rice. You can see many of the bags are lying right now here in this factory, and same is the case in different yards and ports also. About 4 lakh ton of rice is right now stranded at different ports, or either it's in its transit, because of which people here are suffering a lot, especially the people who are associated with this trade. Not to talk about Jammu and Kashmir, but to even the situation is similar so far as Punjab and Haryana is concerned. Right now, I'm joined by a young entrepreneur and trader associated with this business. I'll be asking her how really the things have been affected because of this ongoing Iran conflict.
See, conflict of any kind is not good for the country or for global politics. It affects everybody. Let's talk about the basmati rice. Jammu's basmati rice is the best, considered the best. It's like we export it to Iran, the Middle East, or to Europe. The route is same, the Strait of Hormuz, as you talk about. See, when that is closed, how it is going to be exported? The result is it is going to be stranded here. Stagnant rice will lie here. The mandis will be like overflowed with the rice. And see, the warehouses will be all packed up. How it is going to affect that? Tell me. It's going to be like the huge supply, but
No demand.
no demand.
So if it continues, if it's further going to escalate, is this really a worrying for you?
It is very worrisome. See, when there is so much of supply and there's no demand for it, the price will fall. What we are going to do with the supply?
So the obvious reason is that what she is trying to convey is that, yes, because everything, the supply and demand are interconnected thing. If there is no demand, what the supply will do? Because right now, the surplus of that rice will be lying in the domestic market, and because of which, in fact, the prices are going to plummet, it's going to come down, and definitely is going to impact the traders, because we've seen that the war escalated. It was on February 20th when we saw that US and Israel, they started hitting Iran. One of the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was killed. And since then, we have seen that there had been 3,500 strikes where many of those military installations and other structures have been targeted. And there has been a counter-strike and retaliation from the Iran side also. And the thing seems to be escalating. There seems to be no end to the war. And there seems to be no end to worries for them also, the traders who are associated with this trade. Right now, you can see here in one of the factory, the bags are lying here, almost packed. They have filled the basmati. But where they have to sell the basmati, at the end of the day, it has to go into the market. But if there is no market right now, reason being that the shipping routes have got impacted, Strait of Hormuz is getting impacted, there is hardly any movement. So that's one of the reasons that these bags will continue to remain impacted. The best quality rice is right now packed in bags, but nowhere to go. So this is really a worrisome situation, a worrying situation for the traders associated with the basmati trade. So it has been one of the worst casualty right now of the Iran conflict. But in coming days, there is going to be further another worry. That means the prices of the oil is going to increase. Even the prices of gas will increase. That's again going to be another worrying thing, because the freight charges definitely have increased, and because of which also the exporters are getting affected. And you can see that they have worries on their face, but they are hopeful that maybe the situation gets better in the coming days. And once again, they are able to export this rice so that people in European countries and other parts of the world, they're able to enjoy the best aromatic rice of Pura, Jammu. Pradeep Datta with Rahi Kapoor for NDTV.